which honors kind of exemplary community service by football student athletes. And with his honor, he's, I believe it's one of 11 from the FBS in the nation that is being recognized to their good works team, and he will be going to the All-State Sugar Bowl while they are recognized, unless, of course, we are playing that day in our bowl game. So, Derek was presented with a trophy out at practice today and did some photo ops, and just have you in here to talk about him. It's a pretty prestigious and high honor, so we'll just go to questions for Derek, and he can talk about his community service efforts and also what's been going on with him recently. Questions for Derek?
Derek, can you just maybe explain, how you feel about getting this award? Kind of where it ranks among your personal and career achievements.
Honestly, the award is really cool. It's a great honor. The coolest part about it is really the reason I got the award, and I got to donate peripheral blood stem cells to a man with cancer, and recently received a letter that he's cancer free now, and it's just that's the most rewarding thing about it, is just knowing that someone just gets to extend life a little bit longer.
How surprised were you today when they came out to practice and told you got the award? Did you know about it beforehand, or were you surprised?
I mean, it's pretty cool just to like be in front of the team and them just get to hear what I did and everything, and just see the impact that you can have on other people. So that's the cool part about it for me.
You talk about what it means to you to be able to give back like that. I know Coach McIntyre has really stressed a lot of you guys giving back as a team and things like that, but be able to do this event particularly, but then also just in general, the emphasis you guys have on being able to give back to the community.
Yeah, so when Coach McIntyre got here, it was cool because he wanted us to give back to the community in different ways that however we could, and one of the biggest things was signing up for Be the Match, and I didn't even know really what I was signing up for, to be honest, at the time, just as a freshman, but I did it because he asked me to, and it was just really cool to see how things unfolded. And over the years, we've just done a lot of different things and gone to different elementary schools and helped out in just different places with kids and everything. And we've gone to the Children's Hospital a lot, so it's been really cool just over the years helping out.
Derek, describe the emotion that goes through your mind when you're reading this letter. The person that got your stem cells is cancer-free. I mean, what's the first thing that goes through your mind, and then as you think about it, what is it?
Honestly, first thing is an answered prayer. It's just a real blessing that someone was able to be helped by something like this, and I got the chills when I was reading it just because it was so cool. I just didn't know what to expect, and when I read it, it was really a blessing just to see how it had helped somebody else.
Derek, obviously, this is also about awareness. Could you describe what the procedure was like? First of all, when you were, I guess you're tested, or you give a sample to see if you'd be a match, but then later on you were asked to actually donate bone marrow, correct? Could you talk about both procedures and like when you give bone marrow, is it painful? What's it like? Talk us through that if you would, please.
So what I did was I gave peripheral blood stem cells, and when you do that, you have to get these injections for a couple days beforehand, and they're said that they're supposed to make you feel like kind of sick, like you kind of have the flu and achy a little bit, and I did experience that, and but it was well worth it, obviously, and it was the day of the procedure. I sat in a machine, and blood was moving from one arm into a machine into the other, and they were just collecting the stem cells from that machine, and it took like 5 hours, I think, and it was a long time, but it was definitely well worth it.
And when did that happen?
That was early March.
I know there was some rules stuff with that. You weren't allowed to meet the person, but have you been able to? Do you know who he is? I mean, I know you got the letter, but do you know who he is? And will you be able to meet this person?
First thing I got was the only thing I've got so far is the letter. There's definitely like privacy rules with everything, and I don't totally understand everything, but I think after another 6 months or so, I'll be able to finally get in contact with them. So that'd be cool. No. I know as a male, I think in his 50s or 60s.
Just one last thing, football-wise, can you just kind of update us on how you're doing with your recovery from the ACL?
Doing well. Doing rehab every day, and it's a slow process, but getting stronger every day, which is encouraging, and that's just the good part. I'm super excited for the guys to keep playing, keep pushing this week and in the few weeks ahead of time.
Derek, maybe give an update too of, away from football in the classroom and where you're at and your master's program and all that.
Okay, so this semester is my first semester in graduate school in my physiology for my physiology masters, and taking 6 credits this semester, and just keep working towards getting that master's. Hopefully, finish that next December.
Any other?
Derek, we talked to a lot of the linebackers after your injury who said, they were wanting to do this for you. They were going to elevate their play for you. And obviously Jimmy's kind of one of the guys that's done that, become an elite pass rusher in this league. What from your perspective now off the field have you seen from him and the way those other guys are filling in?
Honestly, I'm really proud of these guys. It's been really fun to just see their success from all the hard work they put in, and I just know firsthand how much work they put in, and it's just really cool to see where they are because of the work they put in.
Any final questions for Derek? All right. Thank you, Derek, and congratulations.
Thanks.